Congratulations, babe.
Congratulations!
Hi, India. We want to say we are so proud of you and congratulations on graduating from college. Congratulations!
Congratulations, TT India. We love you.
Sophia Lees, congratulations. We are so excited for you. We dressed up for the occasion, as you can see.
So proud of you, honey. We're so happy to be celebrating you. I love you so much.
This is just the beginning of some great things, honey. We love you and congratulations.
Woo!
Mwah.
Mwah, mwah.
Congratulations! We're so proud of you, honey. All the late nights and early mornings has got you to graduation night. I knew you could do it.
I'm so happy for you, sis.
Next stop, nursing school.
Woo!
What's going on, everybody? How are we doing tonight? All right, Eric Rosenbaum here, welcoming you to Casino del Sol Stadium. I just wanted to quickly let you guys know that concessions are open for snacks and drinks. Also, grads, it is open seating, so make sure that you grab those seats right next to your friends. And guess the central middle is kind of where you want to be for the ultimate view. But to be honest, every seat's a winner because we have screens for all.
Speaking of screens, let's watch a movie about our next two honorary degree recipients, Netflix's Scott Stuber and the legendary Gabby Giffords.
A visionary in the art of storytelling. Meet Scott Stuber. In the history of the film industry, few leaders have reshaped the cinematic landscape as profoundly as Scott. As chairman of Netflix Films, he transformed a burgeoning idea into a powerhouse that earned more Academy Award nominations than any other studio in 2020, 2021, and 2022. He redefined how we create and experience movies by granting unprecedented creative freedom to artists, resulting in masterpieces like Roma, The Irishman, and Maestro. The U of A celebrated his influence in 2010 with the Professional Achievement Award,
And today, we honor his 3-decade career, including the founding of Bluegrass Films and relaunching of United Artists with Amazon MGM Studios.
A devoted alumnus from the class of 1992, he continues to serve as a vital connection and inspiring mentor for students within our School of Theater, Film, and Television, reflecting a lifelong commitment to the power of film to inform and educate. In recognition of his groundbreaking contributions to the arts, the U of A is proud to bestow Scott Stuber with an honorary Doctor of Fine Arts. He is truly a beacon for creativity.
Meet Gabby Giffords, courageous public servant. Gabby has dedicated her life to public service, demonstrating an exceptional tenacity that has brought considerable honor to her home community of Tucson and the nation. A graduate in regional planning, she applied the lens of a planner to her work as a state legislator and U.S. Congresswoman, focusing on education, healthcare, and solar energy growth. In the early 2000s, her pivotal advocacy was instrumental in preserving the university's urban planning program, which has since conferred hundreds of degrees in critical areas like water and climate. Following her courageous recovery from a 2011 assassination attempt, she co-founded Giffords, a leading research and advocacy organization dedicated to gun violence prevention. Her impactful career has been distinguished by the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the John F. Kennedy Profile in Courage Award. Gabby remains a familiar face on campus, a role model whose unwavering commitment to public safety and higher education inspires us all. For her distinguished service to Arizona, we are proud to confer upon her the Honorary Doctor of Letters. From the bottom of our heart, thank you, Gabby.
No, I didn't ask for this. I don't even think it's a good idea. Thinking maybe you could handle it. Bet you think it's fate that's in the air. I came out tonight with the plan. I got one thing on my mind, I'm not giving up. If you're into this, I don't want no feelings up in here. I'm not looking for Mr. Right, just the right place at the right time. And if you're looking for a good night, then if you're gonna do it, just kiss me. I don't wanna hear that you miss me, that you've been thinking about all our history. Just kiss me. If you're gonna do it, darling. Call it what you want in the morning. A mistake arrives like a big warning. Tonight I'm all in. If you're gonna do it, just you weren't even in my head, like a possibility. Never thought that I would see you again. Don't tell me that you think it's meant to be. I came out tonight with eyes on the prize. Last thing on my mind was your hand in mine. Oh, you're in my bed. Now we're on our way to leave. I'm not looking for Mr. Right, just the right place at the right time. And if you're looking for a good night, then if you're gonna do it, just kiss me. I don't wanna hear that you miss me, that you've been thinking about all our history. Just kiss me. If you're gonna do it, darling. Call it what you want in the morning. A mistake arrives like a big warning. Tonight I'm all in. If you're gonna do it, just I came out tonight with the plan that I got. One thing on my mind and I'm never giving up. I came out tonight with my eyes on the prize. Last thing on my mind was your hand in mine. Came out tonight with the plan that I got. One thing on my mind and I'm never giving up. I came out tonight with my eyes on the prize. Last thing on my mind was your hand in mine. If you're gonna do it, darling. Call it what you want in the morning. A mistake arrives like a big warning. Tonight I'm all in. If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna do it. what you want in the morning. A mistake, a red flag, a big warning. Tonight I'm all in. If you're gonna do it, just kiss me.
Something. I gotta run to my party. I know, you know, I'm so fun. Yeah, I just wanna cry a river.
All right, everyone. I am Dr. Cherie Meeks here tonight live at the 2026 pre-commencement show. Let's get it. We excited? All right, so I'm here with some very creative students here, and they are going to tell us a little bit about their amazing cap designs. But first, I'm going to ask you all to share your name and your major.
All righty. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm Landon Knutson, and my major is physiology and medical sciences.
I'm Juliana Acuña, and I graduated in nursing.
My name is Perla Reyes, and I graduated in political science.
My name is Adele Pillars, and I graduated with Design Artists and Practices.
All right, so now I'm going to ask them to first turn around so we can get a peek at their cap design, and then they're going to tell us about their inspiration. Wilbur's going to check it out. All right, Landon, let's start with you.
Okay. Yes, so I am, for the last 8 years, I wanted to be a reconstructive plastic surgeon, so I'm manifesting getting into medical school.
I graduated with my BS and RN, so I put that on my cap, and I used to be a florist in high school, so I added little flowers as well.
All right, now, yes.
So mine says, La vida es bonita, nomás hay saber que vivirla. And it translates to, life is beautiful, you just have to know how to live it.
Mine says, I think I'm quite ready for another adventure, which is a quote from Lord of the Rings. And those movies are just really important to me, and they remind me that there's still some good in the world, and it's worth fighting for.
All right, let's give it up for these creative students. And we know that there are so many other creative students in this audience. We even had a competition. Check out the screen to see some cool designs.
Hi, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, we want you to know just how incredibly proud of you we are, not just for everything you've accomplished at U of A, but also for who you've become. We love you. Go Cats! Bear down!
Love you, little sister.
Yo, congrats on graduating. I'm so happy for you, and I'm so excited to see what this next chapter will bring.
Hey, Pose, congratulations on graduating from nursing school. We are so proud of you.
We're so excited to see where this journey takes you.
We love you.
Justin, congratulations on graduating with your electrical and computer engineering degree. Your family is so proud of you. Get out in the world and make some changes. Good luck. Grandpa.
Jackie, loves you.
Yeah. Congrats on your graduation.
Yeah, congratulations, man.
Congratulations, Chase. We're so proud of you.
Congratulations, Stacy, on your graduation. As your parents, we are proud of you.
Congrats, big dog.
Congratulations, Danny. We're very proud of you.
Hi, Caitlin. Congratulations on your graduation. We love you so much. You are a modern day miracle in every sense of the word. Can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Go Arizona Wildcats. Love you.
Congratulations, Simone, on this amazing milestone. You've set out ambitious goals and you've achieved and overachieved them all. We are so proud of you. Congrats, babe.
And I'm so happy to have you as my role model and to look up to you as my sister.
Congrats, Simone. Best of luck in all your future endeavors.
Ileana, I am so proud of you. Your determination and your passion are truly inspiring. I have no doubt that you will make a meaningful impact on this world. Remember, graduation isn't the end of a tough journey. It's just the beginning of a beautiful one. Congratulations, and I love you.
Aiken Shaizani, congratulations!
Class of 2026 from the greatest school in the world, U of A. We love our Wildcats. We're so proud of you, Reagan. Love you.
Congratulations, Maddie. We're so proud of you. All your hard work paid off. Congrats. We love you.
Love you.
Congratulations, Micah, on a job well done. We're so proud of you. We'll see you real soon. I can't wait to celebrate you. Wildcats for life.
Happy graduation, Ginger. I'm so proud of you. I can't believe you're finally graduating from U of A. I know it's been a lot of time, energy, and effort you've put into it. I'm excited to see where this takes you. Happy graduation.
Congratulations, Grace. We're so proud of you. Love you. Wish we were there.
Hi, Jack. Congratulations on this amazing accomplishment. I'm so proud of you, and I love you very much. Congratulations.
Hi, India. I just wanted to say I am so proud of you. Since you were a little girl, I've had the pleasure of teaching you dance and seeing you blossom into this beautiful, beautiful person inside and out. And I am just so proud that you never gave up on being you. I am so proud. I love you, and I know this is only the beginning.
What's up, y'all? We got a Wildcat family here to tell us about our graduate. Who are you here supporting tonight?
My husband and his dad, James Johnson, getting a master's degree in computer science.
That is absolutely incredible. Congratulations to James. And if you were to give an honorary degree to anybody, who would it be and why?
For me, it'll be Viola Davis. She's an inspiration to me, to women, and she's been through so much.
For me, it would have to be Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest athletes of all time.
Absolutely. Hey, make sure to give them their degree. Now it's time to get to know two more people for their honorary degree. Alice Baker and Rayner for helping to make Arizona as iconic as it is.
At the heart of philanthropy, meet Alice Baker. For Alice Chaiten Baker, the ability to give back and make the world a better place is not just a responsibility, but life's most rewarding gift. A 1966 alumna who earned her degree in education and Spanish, Alice has spent a lifetime enriching Tucson's cultural and intellectual landscape. Alongside her husband, Paul, she has contributed more than $16.8 million to the University of Arizona, providing transformative support for academic programs, public media, and the arts. Her vision was instrumental in evolving the Committee on Judaic Studies into the Arizona Center for Judaic Studies, now one of the nation's preeminent programs in the field. Beyond campus, her leadership has shaped the Tucson Symphony Orchestra and the Tucson Museum of Art. From the Alice Chaiten Baker Interdisciplinary Gallery in the Center for Creative Photography to Arizona Public Media's new home, the Baker Center for Public Media, Alice's enduring commitment to creativity and social understanding has left an indelible mark on our community. In recognition of her extraordinary generosity, we are proud to bestow her with an honorary Doctor of Humane Letters.
Meet F. Ron Rayner, steward of the land. Ron exemplifies the promise of the land grant mission, education serving as a catalyst for leadership, innovation, and service. A third-generation Arizona farmer and 1964 graduate of the university, Ron has been a vital partner in agricultural research for over 50 years. His family's operation, A Tumbling Tea Ranches, has functioned as a vital research satellite, hosting long-term crop trials that translate scientific discovery into sustainable practice. Ron's pioneering Rayner method of minimum tillage double cropping has set the gold standard for dry land agriculture, reducing water consumption by over 34%. Beyond the field, he has provided steady leadership to the global cotton industry as chairman of the National Cotton Council, and has advocated tirelessly for water policies that benefit all stakeholders in the West. A recently recognized Arizona history maker, his legacy is rooted in stewardship, civic engagement, and the unwavering commitment to the future of Arizona agriculture. We are honored to celebrate his lifelong dedication to our state with an honorary Doctor of Science. Congratulations, Ron.
that we're here to celebrate some amazing academics, right? Well, I teach here. I'm one of your professors, and I just want to ask a few of our graduates what their favorite class was. All right, let's start with you. Tell me your name and what's your favorite class?
My name is Isabela Peralta. My favorite class was HDFS 447 with Dr. Knapp. He's just such an amazing professor, and I just love taking his classes.
How about you? Go ahead.
My name is Davian Carrasco, and my favorite class was Management 435 with John Kubish. He just cares for all of his students and ties so much of his personal life to the class that he just really makes me feel ready for the workforce.
Oh, gonna make me cry. It's so good. How about you?
Hi, my name is Lauren Hannafin. I'm an economics major, and my favorite course was Econ 436 with Professor Matheva. Not only did he teach me so much in behavioral economics, but he always pushed me to be a better student and a better person in general, and was always going out of his way to make sure I had the resources I needed to succeed and do well, not just in the class, but going into the real world as well. So.
This is incredible. You guys are going to go forward. And don't forget to come back and say hi, especially for homecoming. And if you need an awesome recommendation, right? Absolutely. Thank you. Bear down, Wildcats.
"250 years ago, the world witnessed a radical idea that ordinary citizens could shape their own destiny, not through force, not through decree, but through debate, through civic courage. It was not an experiment in perfection, but in possibility.
T-minus 6, 5, 4.
When the frontier became a state of possibility, education became essential to freedom's future. Founded in 1885, the University of Arizona emerged as a land-grant institution devoted to shaping citizens and leaders alike. For nearly 140 years, it has helped ensure that opportunity in Arizona is matched by responsibility, preparing generations not only for professions, but for participation. In 2008, the university deepened that commitment with the founding of the Center for the Philosophy of Freedom, the first academic center of its kind devoted to the serious study of freedom. Because democracy does not sustain itself. It requires ideas. It requires disagreement.
the University of Arizona, we are proud of our first cats. These are graduates who have trailblazed for their families, who are making a difference and doing amazing things. So I have a few here with me today, and I'm going to ask them first to introduce themselves.
Hi everyone, my name is Leslie Rivera. I'm a senior and I'm studying medicine and care health and society.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Franklin. I'm graduating in biology with a biomedical emphasis.
My name is Giovanni Martinez. I am a psychology major with a minor in HDFS.
All right, so these amazing graduates are doing great things, but what I would like for you to share with the audience is tell us about the legacy that you are leaving and what has inspired you.
The legacy that I am leaving behind as a first-generation Latina is one that I am extremely proud and grateful for, especially since I have had to overcome many barriers coming to this country many years ago. And I am proud to be able to create an impact for my family, for myself, and for those Hispanic Mexican students who see themselves in me.
Yes! All right.
Hi everyone, my legacy that I hope to leave behind is positivity, joy, and laughter. I hope that the people who I have encountered with, that I have left positive and made them laugh and smile and just to be there and be grateful for this very moment.
The memory I'm most proud of is being able to represent Arizona as Wilbur the Wildcat. The legacy I hope to leave behind is that I was able to support people around me and help the Arizona community, and yeah.
All right, so it is so very important. We are so proud of First Cats. You are blazing the trail. This is so very incredible. We are so grateful for you and congratulations.
It's different this time. Let's break our hearts for the fun of it. One look and I'm dying to run the risk. I'll live in your head for the rest.
Congratulations, Anna Shoemaker. We are so proud of you.
You are so beautiful inside and out, and we love you so much.
Bear down, go Cats.
Congratulations, Audrey, on your graduation.
Woo, go Wildcats.
We love you. Woo, woo, woo. Celebrate.
Congratulations, Megan. We are very proud of you.
We can't wait to see what you do in the future.
We all love you.
Blessings to you. Wishing you all the best.
You did it, Brooklyn.
We have been your biggest fans.
And now it's your time to shine. Bear down.
Let's go, Brooklyn.
Woo! We're so proud of you.
We love you. Let's go.
Woo!
Go Anti-Bud!
Congratulations, Gavin. We love you. Way to go.
Lily Brawlier, I am so proud of you. Your hard work has paid off, and I have no doubt you will crush it in whatever you do. Love you so much. Bear down, kid.
Hi, Michaela. Just want to tell you how proud we all are of you. All the long nights, all the hard work, and you did it. I can't wait to see your future and everything great you do. Love you.
Happy graduation, Mark Yancey Jr.
Yes. Congrats.
We love you. Congrats.
Love you so much, man. Proud of you, man. Excited for you. Your
Yes.
Timothy Emerson, we are so proud of you and so excited to see what the future has for you. We are at one of your favorite places, one of many waiting for you when you get home.
I'm so grateful that you get to cross the stage I crossed 37 years ago. We're proud of you and bear down.
Bug, I'm so proud of you. You're amazing.
Congratulations, Kaylin.
Congrats, we love you.
We love you. Have fun with your next chapter. Mwah.
Congratulations, Aaron. We're so proud of you. Bear down.
Emily, you did it.
Yay, congratulations. We love you.
Hey, you go, girl.
Jaslyn, it seems like just yesterday you were a little girl with dreams of making the world a better place. And now, here you are today, graduating and heading off to make the world a better place with the Peace Corps. I am so very proud of you, and I love you so much.
Congratulations to my amazing niece, Isabella Nags. It has been so fun watching you grow into the person you are today. You've worked hard for this. I'm incredibly proud of you, sweetie. I'm cheering you on for every step of your future, and I love you more every day.
Isabella Nags, you Wildcat. Can't believe you're graduating. Congratulations. From all the Nags clan and all the extended Nags folks, and we are excited to see what kind of splash you're going to make out in the real world.
Congratulations, Isabella Nags. So proud of you. Go Wildcats.
We love you and really proud of all your hard work.
Hey, Isabella. Congratulations. We're so proud of you. Congratulations, Bells. Woo!
Congratulations, KK. We love you. We're proud of you. Go Wildcats! Okay, everyone, let's hear it from all the alumni in the stands. Starting tomorrow, everyone in the field will be part of the Alumni Wildcat Nation. Not only will you be a part of our family, you will have resources forever. You may not be able to get the rest of your fellow alumni to do your laundry, but you can get them to help you out with the resources from coast to coast. Now, let's check out our 2026 Alumni Achievement winner, Francisco Aguilar, Nevada's Secretary of State.
It was one of the greatest experiences I had, as I did spend a total of 9 years at the University of Arizona. If I still could be there, I would. Being there was phenomenal. It was a great experience. Being in the business school, then going to law school, and then going back to the business school was quite an adventure, but it was one that I would do over again and again. Some of my best friends were my best friends in undergrad, and the fact that we've been able to continue that for decades has been really awesome. When I was a sophomore, my roommate at the time went and picked up a packet for me to run for Student Senate. I had no desire to be involved in student government. I wanted to continue doing the things that I was doing, playing intramurals, being involved in social activities. And he ended up filling out the packet, filing it, and I ended up winning the election and getting involved in student government and having an impact on the lives of students every day. Then I ran for executive vice president, won that election, and then I won for student body president, which being student body president is one of the greatest opportunities I've had in my life. You know, I never intended to be in elected office after that experience. I thought I would just stay in the private sector doing the things that I was doing. And one day the opportunity came up, but I have to say the Associated Students really prepared me for the opportunity. Student government is no different from state government. Having the professors I had, having the relationships that I had, really built an opportunity for me to fall back on their expertise. That it's not just while you're there, but it's for your life. I think success is really understanding the term bear down and making sure you're following through and making places better for other people. We're not in this alone. We got here through a team effort, and we have to make sure that we stay focused on it and uplifting others. And I think the term bear down really manages that motto. The fact that the University of Arizona gave me every tool I needed to be successful, I must continue to ensure that others have the same opportunities and that people have access to alums who are doing things that are unique and creative, especially if they're motivated enough to do it themselves. You have to make those opportunities available. Remember who you are, do what you love, because if you're doing what you love, it's never gonna be a job, but it's gonna be a life adventure. But it's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be receiving this award. I never expected it. Congratulations, graduates of 2026. Continue to do what you do, and remember, bear down.
Crash out. Oh no. Damn, hit me like a photo booth. Sipping on gin, got me feeling like Snoop. Drop top views, I forgot the roof. And if that's about me, what they say about you? Like, body like a semi-truck. Calling my vacation, got to give it up. Burning in my chest when I think about you. I'm crashing out like Bandicoot. Like, I saw you coming from a mile away. And I couldn't slow it down for goodness sake. So can you give me the time of day? And I promise I'll do whatever it takes. And I'ma let you have the right away. Girl, that eyes got something to say. Ooh. And I'ma let you have the right away. Girl, that eyes got something to say. Let me pump my brakes. Girl, you make me wanna. Girl, you make me wanna crash out. Girl, you make me wanna crash out. You don't know what you're doing, girl, you make me wanna crash out. Every time I say, girl, you make me wanna crash out. I wanna do this, oh yeah, you make me wanna crash out. I lose my mind. Oh yeah, you make me wanna crash out. Say one more time, girl, you make me wanna crash out. I lose my mind. You know, yeah, you make me wanna.
of 2026. Please make sure you go and check out the digital program at commencement.arizona.edu.
Cherie, I am so grateful that we got to be here to celebrate the class of 2026.
Yes.
But before we get to the main event, everybody ready? Let's do the official University of Arizona call out. I'll say bear down. You'll say go Cats. Bear down. Go Cats. Bear down. Go Cats. Bear down. Go Cats. Woo!
All right, everyone. It's time. Thank you so much for celebrating.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Class of 2026.
Woo!
touch my soul with music. Touch my body with the beat, boy. Oh, twist my mind with music. Move my body with the beat, boy. I don't want your love. I don't want your love. I want your love. I don't need your love. I don't want your love. I don't want your love. I want your love. I don't want your love. I want your love. I want your love. I want your love. I don't need your love. I don't want your love. I want your
To build the world you imagine, ask yourself, is it a job you imagine or the career of your wildest imagination? Will you reach for the far, far away or cure the near and dear? Do you find solutions in black and white, in color, or contribution? Will you push boundaries? Will you bear down? Now imagine and make it happen. The University of Arizona.
The University of Arizona is on the land and territories of indigenous people.
And today, Arizona is home to 22
federally recognized tribes,
with Tucson being home
to the O'odham and the Yaqui.
The university strives to build sustainable relationships
with sovereign Native nations,
and indigenous communities.
Through educational offerings,
partnerships, and community service. Welcome to the 162nd University of Arizona Commencement Ceremony for the class of 2026. Good evening. I am Julia Ferret, and I am a junior studying live and screened performance and communications. I am privileged to be one of your hosts this evening. The U of A is excited to be honoring and celebrating our graduates, from bachelors to doctorates, and all of our friends and families. We begin the evening with the formal procession of dignitaries, guided by a cadre of marshals. Leading the 2026 Master's Professional and Doctoral candidates, meet our graduate marshals. Dr. Joellen Russell, University Distinguished Professor of Biogeochemical Dynamics in the College of Science. And Dr. Meg Loda Brown, University Distinguished Professor in English and Associate Vice Provost for Academic Affairs. Leading our extraordinary research and teaching corps onto the field this evening, meet our faculty marshals. Dr. Ana Cornide, Director of the Critical Service Learning and Community Outreach Program in the College of Humanities Department of Spanish and Portuguese. And Dr. Sohail Salehi, Assistant Professor of Electrical and Computer Engineering and Systems and Industrial Engineering, and Director of the U of A PRISM Lab. Guiding tonight's stage party, our platform marshals are Dr. Amy Fatzinger, Associate Professor of American Indian Studies in the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences, and Dr. Melody Buckner, Associate Vice Provost for Digital Learning and Online Initiatives and Associate Professor of Practice. Now, it is my honor to welcome our platform processional, which is headed by the Grand Marshal, Regents Professor Dr. Renu Malhotra. She is leading University of Arizona President Suresh Garimella and Provost Patricia Prelock. Representing the Arizona Board of Regents are Chair Doug Goodyear, Regent Cecilia Mata, Student Regent Felipe Garcia, pursuing dual bachelor's degrees with honors at the U of A in political science and creative intelligence and innovation. University academic leadership on the stage this evening also include Senior Vice Provost Jenna Rickus, Greg Heileman, Vice Provost for Academic Affairs, Andrea Romero, Vice Provost for Faculty Affairs, Caleb Simmons, Vice Provost for Arizona Online, Amanda Kraus, Vice President of Student Affairs, Chrissy Lieberman, Dean of Students, and Christina Wong Davis, Dean of Admissions. Tonight's commencement speaker and honorary degree recipient, Dr. Eric Schmidt. And tonight's honorary degree recipients, Mrs. Alice Chaiten Baker, the Honorable Gabby Giffords, Mr. F. Ronald Rayner, and Mr. Scott Stuber. Greeting us all in Spanish this evening, Dr. Javier Duran, Director of the Confluence Center for Creative Inquiry and Professor of Latin American and Border Studies. Student Government Leadership, Adriana Grijalva, your 2024 to 2025 and 2025 to 2026 ASUA Student Body President. Morad Abdinebi, your 2025 to 2026 Graduate and Professional Student Council President. Our senior awardees, Provost Award winner Grant Palmer. Merrill P. Freeman Medal awardees, Iman Contractor and Nicholas Davis. Robert Logan Nugent awardees, Alicia Salazar Contreras and Lane Vasquez Luna. Roby Gold Medal awardees, Braylon Huff and Gabrielle Trinidad. This year's Alumni Achievement Awardee, Class of 2000 and 2004 graduate, Nevada Secretary of State, Francisco V. Aguilar. Presented by President and CEO of the UA Foundation, J.P. Rosniak. College leadership this evening are John Chorover, Associate Dean of Research for the College of Agriculture, Life and Environmental Sciences. Nancy Pollock Elwand, Dean of the College of Architecture, Planning and Landscape Architecture. Brian Erstad, Interim Dean of the R. Ken Coit College of Pharmacy. Dean Regina Deal Amen from the College of Education. Karthik Kannan, Dean of the Eller College of Management. David Hahn, Dean of the College of Engineering. College of Fine Arts Dean Hassan Elahi. John Pollard, Dean of the W.A. Frankie Honors College. Dean Kirsten Limasend of the Graduate College. College of Humanities, Dean Alain Philippe Duran. Interim Dean for the College of Information Science, Catherine Brooks. Jenny Lee, Dean of International Education. Sean Sutton, Dean of the University of Arizona Libraries. Michael Abacassis, Dean of the College of Medicine, Tucson. Hyokal Brian Ahn, Dean of the College of Nursing. Dean Jason Krieg from the James E. Rogers College of Law. College of Science Dean Carmela Garzioni. Lori Poloni Staudinger, Dean of the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences. Dean Julie Funk from the College of Veterinary Medicine. Brian P. Anderson, Dean of the Wyant College of Optical Sciences. Dean Iman Hakim from the Zuckerman College of Public Health. Good evening, And welcome again to the University of Arizona's 162nd Commencement. Please rise as able for the presentation of colors by our U of A Joint ROTC Color Guard, and remain standing for the national anthem, performed by the Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater graduating seniors, and directed by Assistant Professor of Practice, Jamie Reed.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, leading tonight's ceremony, the 23rd President of the University of Arizona, Suresh V. Garimella.
Please be seated. Good evening. What a night. My greetings to our regents, distinguished guests, honorary degree recipients, faculty and staff colleagues, family and friends gathered from far and wide, and most especially to all of our Wildcats who will receive a degree today. It is my great privilege and pleasure to welcome you to the University of Arizona's 162nd Commencement. Let me first thank all of our military-affiliated students and community members for their service to our nation. Would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Graduates, as we begin, let us take a moment to recognize everyone who has supported you throughout your U of A journey and helped you reach this moment tonight. Would all of the parents, grandparents, siblings, spouses, families, and loved ones please stand so we may express our sincere thanks. Thank you. Thank you. On behalf of the entire U of A community and of everyone graduating today, our students could not have done this without you. This moment is also for you. Congratulations. Class of 2026, you're graduating into a time of unparalleled change. The rapid advancement of technology today only existed in imagination for previous generations, who could never have envisioned the challenges, opportunities, and discoveries that would come with it. Each one of us has seen how artificial intelligence has grown as a useful tool that is increasingly intertwined in our daily lives, but also introduces questions about what's real and what isn't. With the rise of a quantum ecosystem, biotechnological innovations, the tantalizing potential of fusion energy, and continued space exploration taking us further than humans have ever gone before, the one thing we can be certain of is that you will be faced with a world that is brimming with new possibilities and new challenges. So, how do you prepare yourself for this change? In the words of author, towering intellectual, and civil rights activist James Baldwin, the purpose of education is to create in a person the ability to look at the world for himself, to make his own decisions, to say to himself, this is black or this is white, to decide for himself whether there's a God in heaven or not, to answer questions of the universe and then learn to live with those questions is the way he achieves his own identity. At the U of A, our purpose is not to tell you what to think or to give you all the answers, but to equip you with information, with cultural awareness and a liberal education, and with the right tools and skills to find the answers for yourself. When you find answers, when you find yourselves in a world you hadn't expected, I leave you with 3 things to keep in mind. First, be curious. As Baldwin says, ask questions of the universe. Think critically about the answers that come your way. Second, be resilient. In another one of Baldwin's essays, he says, not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. When you face things that cannot be changed, remember that you have all that you need within you to carry through. Remember to live with the bear down spirit. And third, make a difference. One final thought from James Baldwin. It's your responsibility to change society if you think of yourself as an educated person. After asking questions, after facing new challenges, you might find the answers untenable, or indeed, that there are no answers. Then, you must decide how you want to make a difference, how you want to create a tolerant and compassionate society you want to live in. The U of A's historic and living land grant mission is so important precisely because we're here not just to educate, but to serve. And when you graduate, you become part of that service to the world. No matter where you go next, whether it's graduate school, the start of a promising career, or some other path of service, your alma mater is here to support you. We're always rooting for your success. Graduation means different things to different people. The achievement of a long-standing goal, a transition from one phase of life to another, or simply the first step to unlocking your aspirations on an exciting journey. The one thing it does not mean is an end to your education. You will always be asking questions, and you will always be learning. Class of 2026, congratulations, be curious, be resilient, and whatever you go on to do, make a difference and be a force for good. Bear down.
As a leading Hispanic-serving institution in the borderlands, the University of Arizona is delighted to introduce Dr. Javier Duran, Director for the Confluence Center for Creative Inquiry, who will welcome our Spanish-speaking audience this evening. Por favor, denle la bienvenida a Javier Duran.
Muy buenas noches. Les doy la más cordial bienvenida a graduandos, familiares y público en general. Es un privilegio acompañarlos en este magnífico escenario. Hoy celebramos mucho más que la culminación de sus estudios. Este momento simboliza un cruce, el paso del aprendizaje a la acción, de la formación al compromiso. En esta nueva etapa, los invito a seguir 4 principios fundamentales: respeto, reciprocidad, responsabilidad y resiliencia. El respeto nos exige reconocer la dignidad de todas las personas, como sugieren las tradiciones de los pueblos indígenas que han sostenido esta región. Respetar implica escuchar, evitar estereotipos y honrar a los demás. La reciprocidad nos recuerda que el conocimiento es un intercambio, una forma más justa y agradecida de estar en el mundo. La responsabilidad nos convoca a actuar, a no paralizarnos frente a la injusticia y a transformar las historias que heredamos. Y la resiliencia, la capacidad de levantarse y seguir adelante. Como diría mi mamá, que en paz descanse, la capacidad de seguir dando y dando guerra hasta lograr nuestras metas. Ustedes, clase de 2026, son ejemplo vivo de ello. Detrás de cada uno hay historias de sacrificio, de esfuerzo y de amor. Reconocemos especialmente a las familias de estudiantes migrantes, estudiantes de primera generación y estudiantes internacionales. Este logro es también suyo, fruto de sueños que cruzaron fronteras para un futuro mejor. A todas las familias, aquí y en la distancia, gracias. Graduandos, el mundo necesita su humanidad. Necesita personas que sepan escuchar, colaborar y construir puentes. Hoy salen con conocimientos, pero sobre todo con la capacidad de decidir cómo usarlos. Que estos 4 principios sean su guía. Respeto en su camino, reciprocidad en sus relaciones, responsabilidad en sus acciones y la resiliencia ante cada desafío. Felicidades, clase de 2026. El futuro no solo les pertenece, les necesita y sí se puede.
Please welcome a tireless advocate of public higher education, Arizona's public universities, women-owned small business, and small businesses in general, our own Regent Cecilia Mata.
Welcome to the incredible class of 2026 graduates. On behalf of the Arizona Board of Regents, I am deeply honored and absolutely thrilled to stand with all of you today to celebrate your graduation. This moment marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter in your lives. Your hard work and determination and truly pay off. Take pride in your accomplishment. You have overcome challenges and shown incredible resilience. As you go forward, remember that you can achieve great things. As I look out on our graduates, I'm reminded of the words of former First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt, who said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." These words resonate with me as they provide direction, grounding, and a sense of hope for the future. I hope that all of you will keep these words of wisdom in mind as you go onto your next adventures. Remember that your dreams can become reality with hard work, perseverance, and courage. Let your goals be your guide and let your passions give you strength. When I graduated from college, I was the first in my family to earn a higher education degree. I worked for renowned multinational corporations in Panama and built my own business after moving to United States. It wasn't easy, but I succeeded by keeping my dreams inside and working extremely hard. This is the power that higher education gives you, the ability to chart your own path, discover new horizons, and be the architect of your own destiny. Embrace this power and use it to create a life of meaning and purpose. Graduates from college have better earning potential, more career options, and the opportunity to continue learning with an advanced degree. Your future holds limitless opportunities. I encourage you all to be lifelong learners. In a world that's constantly changing, amazing discoveries in healthcare, science, technology, and education are on the horizon. You now have the opportunity to be part of these breakthroughs. Take time to celebrate today and to look back on those individuals who help you all complete this journey, from professors to mentors, and the legacy of this institution that has changed so many lives for the better. In closing, I would like to leave you with the words of former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Winston Churchill. "Success is not the final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." I have no doubt that each of you will contribute to society in a meaningful way. Congratulations, Wildcats. Felicitaciones a nuestros graduandos del 2026, a todas las familias que han venido del exterior a celebrar con ustedes. Muchísimas felicitaciones y gracias por estar aquí presentes con todos nosotros.
And now, please welcome the first woman ASUA president to serve 2 terms, a first-generation graduate with a BA in political science, your student body president, Adriana Grijalva.
Good evening, class of 2026, Wildcats, family and friends, and everyone who helped carry us to this moment. There were moments these past few years when making it didn't feel guaranteed. Moments when you were just trying to keep up and survival felt more real than success. And yet, here we are. Tonight, we get to say those words we've been fighting for. We've made it. The truth is, life doesn't always announce when you've made it. Not on a billboard or flashing signs that says you have survived those toughest journeys. Sometimes you're carrying things you never asked for or chose, and yet you still find the strength to keep going. When things became uncertain, you stayed. When you questioned yourself, you stayed. And that matters. That is what makes this moment so meaningful. For many of us tonight, this isn't just a milestone or a graduation. It's a promise fulfilled, a promise to our families, to the people and communities who shaped us, to ourselves, especially a younger version who hope to make it here one day. Tonight, we honor every part of that journey. To the class of 2026, in a world that feels uncertain, tonight is something no one can take from you. We've made it. No llegamos solos. El esfuerzo valió la pena. And because of that, never forget this. You belong in every room you walk into, not because of luck or because someone gave you permission. You earned it. Carry this moment with you, not just the degree, but the strength it took to earn it, the courage it took to stay and continue. Moments like this don't just happen. They're earned with hard work and dedication. And tonight, class of 2026, we celebrate and honor everything it took for us to get here. Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Please give a warm welcome to the Graduate and Professional Student Council, Class of 2025 to 2026 President, PhD candidate in Second Language Acquisition and Teaching, Murad Abdinebi.
Good evening, Class of 2026. Congratulations. Or as we say in Arabic, Alf Mabruk. I come from Erfoud, a town on the edge of the Sahara in Morocco. Today, I stand here in Tucson, another desert, far from home, yet strangely familiar. It reminds me that even when we come from different places, we're often more connected than we realize. We all arrived here with different stories, different struggles, and different dreams. But if we look closely, we find connections in what we hope for, in what we overcome, and in the way others shape our lives. Before coming to Arizona from Morocco, I had the privilege of serving as a volunteer in Core Africa, an NGO that supports Africans in serving their own countries. There, I learned profound lessons of gratitude, resilience, and humility. During my service, I stayed with a host family in the high Atlas Mountains of Morocco, a world so different from the Sahara where I grew up. I especially remember my host father. His name was Bisselman. Although we did not speak the same language, we built a real connection. Waking up before sunrise, we hiked miles through mountain paths to herd goats, fetched water, and brought food home. His life was simple, yet hard. But what stayed with me most was not the hardship. It was the way he carried it. At the end of a long day, when we sat down with the rest of the family to have dinner, he was always smiling. He told funny stories, played with his kids, and showed gratitude for the little that they had. From him, I learned that resilience is not just about surviving difficulty. It is about meeting life with dignity, joy, and gratitude. And in a way, he also helped shape the path that brought me here, showing me how human connection can grow even across differences and distances. My Saharan hometown is known for fossils, traces left behind long after a life has passed. That makes me ask, here, tonight, in this Sonoran desert, what will we leave behind? What will people remember about us? Maybe not every award, every title, or every grade. What people will remember most is how we made them feel and the impact we had on their lives. We are here because of professors, parents, families, mentors, friends, and loved ones who believed in us and carried us forward. Their lasting impact is now part of our story. So as we graduate today, I leave us with this challenge. Be that person for someone else. Be the one who encourages, who inspires, who leads with gratitude and by example. Because the future is shaped every single day by the people we touch, the lives we change, and the hope we pass on. Wildcats, thank you, shukran, alf mabruk, and go celebrate. Bear down.
Please welcome Provost and Chief Academic Officer, Patricia Prelock.
All right, students, let's get excited. This is a big night for you. Woo! I want to thank Adriana and Murad. We love hearing from you, and thank you so much for your leadership this past year and your collaboration. It has been a privilege to work with you. Congratulations and amazing speeches. Now it is my genuine pleasure to welcome all of you here as we celebrate the incredible class of 2026. Woo! Cheer for yourself. It's a great accomplishment. Graduates, as you receive your degrees today, remember that your education is more than a collection of facts. It is a gateway to understanding. It is a bridge that always allows you to see the world through the eyes of others and to serve your community with heart centered on empathy and inclusion. We are called to a life of deep connection and collaborative purpose. During your time here, you haven't just pursued a major, you have learned the vital importance of feeling seen, heard, and supported. Now, with this diploma in hand, you carry forward a unique opportunity to make an impact by truly listening to those around you. You leave here upholding the values you have lived at the University of Arizona, values of compassion, integrity, and a commitment to ensuring the success for everyone you encounter. I often say that listening is a superpower. It allows us to assume competence in others and to value every voice, regardless of how they communicate. It is through your ability to take perspective and lead with humility that you will find your own path to meaningful leadership. Remember, this degree is not just a milestone for your career, it is a testament to your growth as a whole person. Our faculty have strived to empower you with the tools to think critically, to innovate with wonder, and to build a society where every individual feels they belong. So, as you step beyond these walls, let curiosity be your guiding light. Let empathy be your compass. Let the superpower of listening be your anchor. May your journey be filled with the magic of discovery, the resilience to bear down through challenges, and the kindness to leave an indelible mark on the world. Congratulations, class of 2026. And now, we acknowledge this year's Senior Award recipients. These outstanding individuals embody the service, dedication, and spirit that define our Wildcat community. As I serve as provost, I will start with the Provost Award, which honors an outstanding graduating student who began their career at the University of Arizona after transferring from an Arizona community college. This year's awardee is Grant Palmer. Balancing the roles of father, husband, and full-time EMT, Grant has maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout his time as a transfer student. Amazing. His commitment to service extends from the classroom to the streets of Tucson, where he directs fundraising and bilingual outreach for Street Medicine Tucson. A recipient of the San Carlos Apache Tribe's Life-Saving Award, Grant also conducts research on rural physician training to address healthcare shortages. He is graduating summa cum laude with honors, earning a Bachelor of Science in Medicine and a minor in biochemistry. Grant aspires to return to the rural roots that he came from to practice medicine and mentor future students. You can see clearly why he was the selected student for the Provost Award. We are so proud of him. Congratulations, Grant.
Thank you, Provost Prelock. Now, please welcome Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Amanda Kraus, to celebrate more of our extraordinary student awardees.
I am so pleased to announce the next 6 senior award winners in 3 categories. In recognition of outstanding character, engagement, and leadership, we honor our Merrill P. Freeman Medal awardees, Iman Contractor and Nicholas Davis. Iman embodies the spirit of service, transitioning from a career as an Army Signals Intelligence Analyst to a vital leader at the U of A. As Vice President of Internal Affairs on the Eller Dean's Council, she created safe spaces for marginalized students and mentored peers navigating the transition to business school. Her grit is evident, both in the classroom and as an Ironman athlete who persists through chronic pain. Iman is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Operations and Supply Chain Management. She looks forward to joining General Mills and eventually pursuing an MBA to further her commitment to ethical leadership. Nick is a first-generation student navigating a non-traditional path. He demystifies the university experience for his peers through leadership in Beta Alpha Psi. Believing financial expertise is a tool for public good, Nick serves as an IRS-certified tax preparer for families in need. He is graduating summa cum laude with a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and Accounting. A Deloitte Foundation scholar, he will continue at the Eller College for his master's degree. We are thrilled to help launch Iman and Nicholas in their careers of service and empowerment. My deepest congratulations to you both. Next, the Robert Logan Nugent Award is given to seniors who have demonstrated high ideals of citizenship and leadership. We appreciate the Philanthropy and Alumni Engagement Office for supporting this award every year. This year's Nugent awardees are Alicia Salazar Contreras and Lane Vasquez Luna. Alicia believes healthcare reaches its full potential when it is culturally and linguistically aligned with the community. A first-generation student from Tucson, she has bridged representation gaps through her research and service. Alicia is graduating summa cum laude with honors, earning a Bachelor of Science in Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences, and a Bachelor of Arts in Spanish. She developed Sopa de Pescado, her honors thesis project, and a diagnostic tool for the borderlands, while leading interpreting teams for humanitarian clinics in Nogales. A dedicated mentor, Alicia advocates for underserved bilingual populations and will soon begin graduate studies to become a certified clinician. The moment Lane put on his first pair of blue wireframe glasses, he knew he wanted to dedicate his life to preserving the gift of sight. A first-generation student from El Mirage, Lane has spent his time at the U of A bridging the gap between complex research and community care. He conducted vital glaucoma studies in the McKay Laboratory while interpreting for Spanish-speaking patients through Mexzona. A dedicated mentor and biochemistry preceptor, he fosters a deep sense of belonging for his peers. Lane is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry and a minor in Classical Studies, and will soon attend optometry school to advocate for patient health. I am so impressed with you both. Congratulations. Next, we honor our Roby Gold Medal winners. The Roby is awarded to graduating seniors who have given much more than what was required in service to the student body. This year's Roby Gold Medal awardees are Braylon Huff and Gabriel Trinidad. To save for college, Braylon managed a restaurant full-time while setting a rigorous goal to finish her degree in just 3 years. This discipline has defined her journey as a first-generation student and lead ambassador for the Take Charge Cats, where she taught financial literacy to over 1,000 Arizona students. Beyond the classroom, she served as editor-in-chief of the Arizona Undergraduate Law Review to build a platform for legal scholarship on campus. Braylon is graduating summa cum laude with honors, receiving degrees in economics and in politics, philosophy, economics, and law. She plans to pursue a joint PhD in JD to advocate for economic opportunity. Born and raised on Tucson's west side, Gabriel is driven by a responsibility to uplift the community that shaped him. As a first-generation student, he balanced academic excellence with nearly 4 years of service as a medical assistant at El Rio Community Health Center. Through research with Nosotros Comprometidos a Sa Salud, Gabriel helped launch a liver screening initiative to expand healthcare access for underserved patients. On campus, he fostered confidence in his peers as a dedicated physiology preceptor and mentor. Gabriel is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Physiology and Medical Sciences and minors in Spanish and Biochemistry. He aspires to become a primary care physician specializing in addiction medicine. Congratulations, Braylon and Gabriel. We look forward to seeing the impact of your future successes.
Please welcome President and CEO of the University of Arizona Foundation, J.P. Rosniak.
Class of 2026, you look marvelous. You are incredible. It's my honor to introduce this year's Alumni Achievement Award recipient, Francisco V. Aguilar, better known as Cisco, who currently serves as Nevada's Secretary of State. A proud Wildcat through and through, Cisco earned his undergraduate degree and MBA and law degree here at Arizona. Since then, his journey has taken him working alongside national leaders to serving roles across law, business, and education. But what stands out most is not Cisco's resume, it's his deeply rooted commitment to service and leadership and community. No matter where his career has taken him, Cisco has maintained a strong connection to the university and its mission and its students. For nearly 2 decades, he served on the board of the Marshall Foundation, a philanthropic organization dedicating and expanding access to higher education for Arizona students. Through this work, he has supported scholarships and student success programs that have helped thousands of Wildcats pursue their degrees and achieve their potential. Cisco's story is a powerful reminder that University of Arizona education can open doors, shape lives, and inspiring meaningful impact, and that giving back can assure important opportunities that are available for the next generation. Please join me in congratulating a proud Wildcat and a friend, Francisco Aguilar.
Thank you, JP. I appreciate you and your continued friendship. The passion you bring to this university to ensure it has the resources to be the best is undeniable. I'm not usually one without words to say, but I am humbled and truly honored to receive this award. As a kid who grew up in the west side of Tucson, and remembers listening to football games outside of this stadium, this is truly remarkable. Only at the University of Arizona could this be a reality. When I sat where you're sitting today, the person that mentored me, challenged me, and forced me to think differently received this exact award. The law school bears his name, Arizona alum, James E. Rogers. Jim, thanks for all you did for me. We miss you. Let's give a round of applause to what this evening is about. The University of Arizona, class of 2026. Shout out to the San Miguel Cristo Rey graduates. You have my heart. Arizona grads, you made it. And yes, not just academically, you survived 8 a.m. classes. Yes, group projects where there was that one person who mysteriously had Wi-Fi issues. And the emotional roller coaster of the Final Four. My heart still hurts, but go Cats. I know what some of you are thinking. Do I feel ready for the real world? And the answer is absolutely not. But that's kind of the point. The University of Arizona has given you more than just a degree. It has given you resilience, amazing friendships, and the mental ability to deal with questionable decisions of all sorts. Those skills are critical, and I'm grateful to have them. And let's not forget your parents and families who supported you and encouraged you. Today is their day too. They officially get to ask you, so what's next? And they get to answer, a job. A job because this university, which gave you its soul, needs you to support it, especially the College of Education, because we need to continue to produce badass teachers. We all had them. As you step into this next chapter, you'll hear lots of advice, like the magic of compound interest, which truly is magical. Ask Dr. Eric Schmidt. Follow your passion, take risks, network, update your LinkedIn profile. Remember, you don't have to have a perfect path. Some of the best opportunities come from the unexpected. I know, life is like a box of chocolates. One day you're walking down University Boulevard, next you're wondering if you made the right career move. But there's something simple. It's okay. You don't have to have everything figured out. Nobody does. So go out there, be bold, be curious, but most of all, be the kind of person who makes things better, not just for yourself, but for others. And as Secretary of State, I would not be doing my job if I didn't tell you to register to vote and actually fucking vote. Sorry, Mom. You have the power. Young voters can change the direction of this country. And wherever you go, carry a little bit of Tucson with you. The sunsets, the grit, the pride, and the deep, unshakable belief that yes, 100 degrees can feel like a nice day. Class of 2026, you did it. You earned this moment. Now go celebrate responsibly. Actually, just have fun. Wildcats, bear down. Good luck.
Please welcome Senior Vice Provost Jenna Rickus to present this evening's honorary degree recipients.
Each year, the university confers honorary degrees on exceptionally distinguished people. This evening, we have the pleasure of conferring 5 of these degrees. I would like to ask the deans to escort their honorees to their places. Each award will be hooded by their dean and congratulated by President Garimella and Provost Prelock. We will begin by introducing our first candidate, Mrs. Alice Chaiten Baker. Nominated by the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences, hooded by Dean Lori Poloni Staudinger. Alice believes that philanthropy is the greatest gift, providing the joy of making the world a better place. a 1966 alumna who earned her degree in education and Spanish. Alice has spent a lifetime enriching Tucson's cultural and intellectual landscape. Alongside her husband, Paul, she has contributed more than $16.8 million to academic programs, public media, and the arts. Her vision was instrumental in transforming the Committee on Judaic Studies into the Arizona Center for Judaic Studies, now a national leader in the field. Beyond campus, Alice's leadership has shaped the Tucson Symphony Orchestra and the Tucson Museum of Art, which recently named its Alice Chaiten Baker Center for Art Education in her honor. President Garimella, on behalf of Social and Behavioral Sciences, Dean Poloni Staudinger and I are proud to present Mrs. Alice Chaiten Baker for the Honorary Doctor of Humane Letters degree. Our next honorary degree candidate is Mr. F. Ronald Rayner, nominated by the College of Agriculture, Life, and Environmental Sciences, and hooded by Associate Dean John Chorover. Ron Rayner's career exemplifies the promise of the land-grant mission, education serving as a catalyst for leadership and innovation. A third-generation Arizona farmer and a 1964 U of A graduate, Ron has been a vital partner in agricultural research for over 50 years. His family's A Tumbling Tea Ranches has functioned as a research satellite, hosting long-term crop trials that translated scientific discovery into sustainable practice. His pioneering Rayner method of minimum tillage double cropping has set the standard for arid land agriculture, reducing water consumption by over 34%. Beyond the field, Ron provided steady leadership to the cotton industry as chairman of the National Cotton Council and has advocated tirelessly for water policy that benefits all stakeholders in the West. President Garimella, on behalf of the College of Agriculture, Life, and Environmental Sciences, Associate Dean Chorover and I are honored to present F. Ronald Rayner, the Honorary Doctor of Science degree. I'm excited to present our next honorary degree candidate, the Honorable Gabby Giffords. Hooded by College of Architecture, Planning, and Landscape Architecture Dean Nancy Pollock Elwand. Gabby Giffords has dedicated her life to public service, demonstrating a tenacity that has brought considerable honor to Tucson and the nation. A graduate in regional planning, she applied the lens of a planner to her work as a state legislator and U.S. Congresswoman, focusing on education, healthcare, and renewable energy. In the early 2000s, her pivotal advocacy was instrumental in preserving the university's urban planning program, which has since conferred hundreds of critical degrees. Following her recovery from a 2011 assassination attempt, she co-founded Giffords, a leading research organization dedicated to gun violence prevention. Her impactful career has been distinguished by the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the John F. Kennedy Profile and Courage Award. President Garimella, on behalf of the College of Agriculture, Planning, and Landscape Architecture, Dean Pollock Elwand and I are honored to present the Honorable Gabby Giffords for the Honorary Doctor of Letters degree. I am so pleased to introduce our fourth honorary degree candidate, Mr. Scott Stuber, nominated by the College of Fine Arts and hooded by Dean Hassan Elahi. In the history of the film industry, few leaders have transformed the global cinematic landscape so profoundly as Scott Stuber. As chairman of Netflix Films, he redefined how movies are created and distributed, evolving the studio into an international powerhouse that earned more Academy Award nominations than any other in 2020, 2021, and 2022. Scott's success was rooted in a philosophy of granting creative freedom to artists, resulting in culturally significant works such as Roma, The Irishman, and Maestro. A proud member of the Wildcat class of 1992, he maintains a deep connection to the U of A School of Theater, Film, and Television. His career, spanning 3 decades and including the relaunching of historic United Artists with Amazon MGM Studios, reflects a lifelong commitment to storytelling that informs and educates. President Garimella, on behalf of the College of Fine Arts, Dean Elahi and I are honored to present Scott Stuber for the Honorary Doctor of Fine Arts degree. Our final honorary degree candidate is also this evening's speaker, Dr. Eric Schmidt, nominated by the College of Science and hooded by Dean Carmela Garzione. Throughout a career defined by innovation, Dr. Eric Schmidt has fundamentally reshaped the digital landscape to ensure human knowledge is accessible to all. As the former CEO and chairman of Google, he oversaw the company's evolution into a pillar of information science. Dr. Schmidt's impact here is transformative. Through the Eric and Wendy Schmidt Observatory System, he has propelled Stewart Observatory into a new era of excellence, including the development of the Lazuli Space Telescope. A global leader in the ethical application of artificial intelligence, he has chaired the National Security Commission on AI and authored essential guides on technology's human impact. His distinguished public service has been recognized with the Department of Defense Medal for Distinguished Public Service and an honorary knighthood. President Garimella, on behalf of the College of Science, Dean Garzione and I are deeply honored to present Dr. Eric Schmidt for the Honorary Doctor of Science degree.
Congratulations. Congratulations to all our honorary degree recipients, and thank you for your tremendous contributions to the university, the state, and beyond. It's my privilege to introduce So Mrs. Alice Chaiten Baker, Mr. F. Ronald Rayner, the Honorable Gabby Giffords, Mr. Scott Stuber, and Dr. Eric Schmidt, with the authority vested in me by the Arizona Board of Regents and acting on the recommendation of faculty, I confer upon you the honorary degrees of Doctor of Humane Letters, Doctor of Letters, and Doctor of Science as appropriate, with all the attendant rights and responsibilities. It's an honor to recognize your lifetime of achievement. Again, congratulations to our honorary degree recipients for their contributions. It's my privilege to introduce Dr. Eric Schmidt as tonight's speaker. As you've just heard, he's a visionary technologist, and a dedicated philanthropist who fundamentally shaped how we access and share information. His leadership at Google and his pioneering work in artificial intelligence reflect a lifelong pursuit of innovation that serves the public good. I have seen Eric's transformative impact on our own university through his profound investment in the future of space sciences. He's a leader who constantly looks toward the horizon, seeking solutions to our world's most complex challenges. I can think of no better person to address our graduates as they begin their own journeys of discovery, and I'm grateful he accepted our invitation. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Eric Schmidt.
So we'll start again. As I was saying, I think we've met a future president of the United States, Francisco Aguilar, and I think that you will enjoy voting for him, and I loved your instructions. So, President Garimella, Dean Garazione, members of the Board of Regents, distinguished members of the faculty, proud families and friends, and most of all, graduates of the class of 26. Congratulations and thank you for inviting me to address this. It's really an honor for me to be here. I remember when I was sitting in your seats, and I had just finished my doctorate. It was 1982. In that year, Time magazine selected its first ever Person of the Year, and he was not a person at all. It was a machine. It was the personal computer. And I remember that moment so well, because I had spent my graduate years working on those machines, and we were sure we were going to change the world. And in many ways, we did. Over those next 4 decades, those bulky machines with green writing on a black screen became the laptop and the smartphone, and with that came the internet and social media, and then the cloud. And ultimately, what emerged was the supercomputer in your pocket that is probably buzzing right now. And the optimism of that era, and I remember it well, was overwhelming. We believed that connecting every human being on Earth to each other, and I really believe this, and all of the world's information would be an unambiguous good. We believed that it would democratize knowledge, lift people out of poverty, and make us wiser and kinder and more curious about each other. In a sense, we thought that we were adding stones to a cathedral of knowledge that humanity had been constructing for centuries. But the world we built turned out to be more complicated than we had anticipated. The same tools that connect us also isolate us. The same platforms that gave everyone a voice, like you're using now, also degraded the public square. They rewarded outrage. They amplified our worst instincts. They coarsened the way we speak to each other. And that way, and in the way that we treat each other, is in the essence of a society. In the years that after I graduated, no one sat down and resolved to build a technology that would polarize democracies and unsettle a generation of young people. That was not our plan, but it happened. I tell you all of this because last December, Time magazine selected its Person of the Year for 2025. And this time, it was the architects of artificial intelligence. Interesting. So today we stand on this edge of another technological transformation, one that will be larger, faster, and more consequential than what came before. It will touch every profession, every classroom, every hospital, every laboratory, every person, and every relationship you have. I know what many of you are feeling about that. I can hear you. There is a fear. There is a fear in your generation that the future has already been written, that the machines are coming, that the jobs are evaporating, that the climate is breaking, that politics is fractured, and that you are inheriting a mess that you did not create. And I understand that fear. It's rational, and it's amplified every day by social media platforms with algorithms that have learned with great precision that fear earns clicks and that anxiety drives engagement. But I want to say something to you this evening as clearly as I can. To speak of the future as though it has already been decided is to surrender the one thing that actually matters. You are surrendering your agency. The future does not simply arrive. It gets built in laboratories, in dormitories, in startups, in classrooms, in legislators. And the people building it will be you and people like you. The question is not whether AI will shape the world. It will. The question is whether you will help shape artificial intelligence. We do not know the precise contours of what this transformation will look like. But what we do know is it will require each of us to adapt in ways that we cannot yet anticipate. My hope is that you will choose to engage anyway, that you'll choose to be in the room where these decisions take place and to have a voice in how they're made. When you are in that room, bring something with you. Bring the values that make us human in the first place. The technology on its own is just a tool. It will optimize for what we tell it to optimize for. But somebody has to decide. And in your lifetime, that somebody is going to be you. So choose freedom. Choose open debate. And the slow, often messy, but beautiful project of learning to live alongside people with whom you disagree. Choose equality. Choose a diversity of perspectives, including, let me add, and if you'd let me make this point, please. The point I'd like to make is choose a diversity of perspectives, including the perspective of the immigrant, who has so often been the person who came to this country and made it better. America is at its best when we are the country that ambitious people want to come to. Let us not lose that. But above all, choose respect for one another and for the basic unfashionable idea that the person on the other side of the argument is still a person. If we build artificial intelligence that reflects those values, the world will be unimaginably better for it. So let me tell you how hopeful I am about that, because on balance, I am deeply optimistic, and I believe that you should be as well. I'll switch sides. So consider science. So much of human progress is the story of science and medicine, and artificial intelligence is already accelerating research at a rate that we could not have imagined even 5 years ago. We have only seen maybe 1% of what is to come. AI is now designing new molecules, running simulations, identifying patterns in genomic data that no team of humans will uncover in a lifetime. AI has solved the 50-year-old protein folding program in a matter of months. The next generation of antibiotics will come from this work. The next generation of cancer treatments will come from this work. The materials that will allow us to scale clean energy will come from this work. Or look at astronomy in a field with which this university excels. Dr. Januzzi and the team at the Stewart Observatory are building a telescope more powerful than Hubble. That work, which is changing the understanding of the universe, is happening here in Tucson right now and in this stadium. I'm very proud of this. If science is not your passion, if you don't care about science, that's okay, because AI is going to touch everything else as well. Whatever path you choose, AI will become part of how work is done. If you have an idea for a company, you can build a website overnight.
If you want to learn something entirely new and you want to have a personal tutor in any language for the cost of an internet connection, you can have it. If you have a problem in the world you want to solve, you can now assemble a team of AI agents to help you with the parts that you could never accomplish on your own. When someone offers you a seat on the rocket ship, you do not ask which seat, you just get on. Graduates, the rocket ship is here. Let me give you some advice. First, find a way to say yes. Say yes to an invitation. Say yes to a new city. Yes, say yes to the project that is beyond your reach. Yes is how you get your first job, how you get your next one. Yes is how you stand out in a crowd. Yes is what keeps you young long after the rest of you begins to slow down. The people I most admire in my own life are the people who somewhere in their 20s, your age, said yes instead of no. Second, build a team. Don't try to do this alone. Nearly everything I have done in my career that has proven to be worthwhile, I did with a team. For most of those years, I had a coach named Bill Campbell who canceled everybody in Silicon Valley before he died. And he used to say, work the team, then work the problem. The team come first. So tonight, before you leave this campus, look around you. Some of the people sitting near you will become the most important people in your life. Don't lose touch with them. They're your team. Third, fail quickly and pivot without shame. The frontier exists only at the edge of what may not work. If everything you are doing is successful, you're not pushing yourself hard enough. The people that I have watched who accomplish the largest things in life are not those who avoided failure. They're the ones who became entirely unembarrassed about it. And finally, bet on yourself. You're good. Bet on your passion. Bet on your tenacity. Bet on your voice. Bet on your values. Bet on everything that's about you. Bet on the thing that you can see that other people cannot see about you. The world will give you many great reasons to discount your instincts. Do not. Instead, think the intuition that you have about what matters most is the most valuable signal that you can possess. Trust it. But above all, I want you to remember something. The models will continue more powerful. As they do, the question that you will face again and again, what do I bring? Here is the answer. Listen. You bring the judgment. You bring the conscience. You bring the perspective. You bring the moral sense to know what is worth building and what is not. The scientist who decides which question to ask, that will be you. The architect who decides what to design, that will be you. The citizen who decides what kind of country we're going to be, that will always be you. At the end, people like Carlos Scarpa, who is graduating with his degree in computer science tonight, will decide what our future looks like. His father missed my commencement speech at his own graduation in 2004 because Carlos was being born. Tonight, his father is here to watch his son step into this new future where the builders will always outrun the bystanders. So to Carlo and his classmates, protect what makes you human. And I do not mean in the abstract. I mean specifically and concretely in the small decisions that you make about what you build, how you build it, and for whom you build it. As you take your place in that cathedral of knowledge, this extraordinary institution at Arizona, your judgment and conscience will only become more important. Your humanity is not a handicap. That's the entire point. It's not taking the future from you, it's offering you a larger future than any generation in history has ever offered. The question is now what you choose to do with it. When you're my age, you'll look back 50 years from now, and I promise you that the things that you'll care about will not be the grades and the salaries, the titles. It'll be the friends. It'll be the people who took the call, the mentor who believed in you. We heard this earlier. The partner with whom you shared a life, the team that built the thing that no one believed could be built. Every one of us on this stage is in some measure in awe of you and I tonight. We are in awe of your youth. We are in awe of the mess you're going to make. We are in awe of the people you have not met and who will go on to change your lives. And I'll give you one final reflection. Happiness, I have come to believe, is not the same as joy. Happiness is derived from meaning. Meaning in your work, meaning in your relationships, meaning in your place in the world, and the purpose that drives you. Find that, and the rest will take care of it itself. Congratulations to all of you. The future is not yet finished. It is now your turn to shape it, and thank you very much, and good night.
Thank you, Dr. Schmidt. We're delighted to call you a Wildcat for life. And now, the moment you've been working towards for many years, and the reason we're all here tonight, the conferral of your degrees. Will Dean Limison please introduce the candidates for doctoral degrees?
Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please rise and be recognized? Earning a doctorate signifies reaching the highest level of academic achievement, distinguishing recipients as pioneers in their fields. These esteemed scholars shape future generations, drive innovation, contribute to academic communities, and excel as professionals across diverse disciplines. The University of Arizona proudly stands among the nation's top institutions for awarding PhDs to women and people of color. I would like to invite President Garimella and Provost Prelock to officially confer their degrees.
President Garimella, it is my pleasure to present those candidates who've met the requirements for the Doctor of Philosophy, the Doctor of Education, the Doctor of Audiology, the Doctor of Public Health, the Doctor of Nursing Practice, and the Doctor of Musical Arts.
By the authority vested in me by the Arizona Board of Regents and acting on the recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon each of you the appropriate doctoral degree with all the attendant rights and responsibilities. Congratulations to you all.
Will the new doctors please be seated? Now, will the master's candidates and candidates of all other professional degrees please rise and be recognized? Our graduate faculty have the privilege of collaborating with, mentoring, and nurturing the success of these distinguished students. Their remarkable academic achievements position them to become future leaders, expert professionals, artists, scholars, and researchers, contributing greatly to our society. I invite President Garimella and Provost Prelock to do the honors.
President Garimella, I have the honor to present those candidates who have met the requirements for the Doctor of Juris Doctor, Doctor of Medicine, Specialist in Education, Doctor of Pharmacy, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, and for master's degrees in Agriculture, Life and Environmental Sciences, Architecture, Planning and Landscape Architecture, Business, Education, Engineering, Fine Art, Humanities, Information Science, Interdisciplinary Programs, Law, Medicine, Nursing, Optical Sciences, Public Health, Social and Behavioral Sciences, and Science.
By the authority vested in me by the Arizona Board of Regents and acting on the recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon each of you the appropriate degree of Juris Doctor, Doctor of Medicine, Specialist, Doctor of Pharmacy, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, or Master's degree with all the attendant rights and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Would the graduate and professional degree recipients please be seated? And now, give a Wildcat welcome to the Dean of Arizona International, Dr. Jenny Lee.
The University of Arizona is undeniably a global institution. Wildcats come from around the globe as international students to study here. They also explore, learn, and grow in our study abroad programs. And they earn dual degrees at our micro campuses throughout the world. All of these students on campus and abroad will be our true Wildcat Global Ambassadors. So now, will all of our Wildcat Global Ambassadors please stand as able and be recognized wherever you are. Thank you for connecting our world.
Wildcat Global Ambassadors, please be seated. Now, let's welcome Vice Provost for Arizona Online, Dr. Caleb Simmons.
Online students, you've done it. This is such a proud moment for all of our Arizona Online students. You are part of a community that crosses every state and territory in the U.S., representing 61 countries. You are truly global members of the Wildcat family. You persisted to earn your degrees while working, serving in uniform, and supporting your families. So tonight, we are proud to celebrate you. Whatever field you studied, whatever degree you earned, wherever you are in the world, whether it's here in the stadium or at home in your living room, please stand as able and be recognized.
Arizona Online graduates, you may be seated. Please welcome Frankie Honors Dean, John Pollard, to celebrate all our honors students.
I would like to ask all the Frankie Honors students here tonight, proudly wearing their medallions, to stand as able to be recognized. These amazing graduating students have put in countless hours, meeting additional requirements, earning the distinction of honors. To the Frankie Honors students, the world is going to try to make you consumers. I say to you, stay creators. Congratulations, well done. Go Frankie Honors Wildcats!
Thank you, Dean Pollard. Will our Frankie Honors graduates please be seated? Now, please welcome Provost Prelock back to the platform to kick off the undergraduate conferrals.
I am so excited to be here. This is my first graduation ceremony, as I just arrived 11 months ago, so I can't think of a better place to be. Thank you, and as a first-generation student, I really appreciate those who've really established themselves as first-gen students. So, are you ready for a little magic before we introduce your deans? All right. So, I'm sure you have some thoughts about what you expected to learn during your college experience, but I would like you to consider how your ideas have actually been transformed. By allowing yourself to explore knowledge and think differently, my hope is that for each of you is that you are leaving the university a better place than you found it. And I know that you're doing that. And as we see the magic of the red and blue, as you're transforming your ideas, will you be able to transform and end your thoughts? Let's see if there's true magic. Yes. So now, let's recognize each of these transformative colleges and the graduates they have shaped, beginning with the College of Agriculture, Life and Environmental Sciences. Associate Dean John Shorover, please introduce your candidates.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in the College of Agriculture, Life and Environmental Sciences, where we put science to work, please rise as able wherever you are. Our CALES graduates turn purpose-driven science into real-world solutions, from climate-smart agriculture to environmental remediation and to human wellness. As leaders, scientists, and change agents, you are ready to grow a more sustainable future and to serve communities that are worldwide. President Garimella, I am honored to introduce those candidates who have satisfied the requirements of the degrees of the Bachelor of Science in Biosystems Engineering, Bachelor of Science, the Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, and the Bachelor of Arts in the College of Agriculture, Life and Environmental Sciences.
Thank you, Associate Dean Shorover. Your candidates may be seated. Now let's welcome Nancy Pollock-Elwan, Dean of the College of Architecture, Planning, and Landscape Architecture.
Will the candidates for the bachelor degrees in the College of Architecture, Planning, and Landscape Architecture please rise as able? Our CAPLA graduates have proven themselves as innovators, creators, and critical thinkers. They are ready to shape a more sustainable, equitable, and beautiful world through the thoughtful design and planning of our built environment. President Garimella, I am honored to introduce those candidates who have satisfied the requirements of the Bachelor of Architecture, Bachelor of Landscape Architecture, and the Bachelor of Science in Sustainable Built Environments in CAPLA.
Congratulations, CAPLA grads. You may be seated. Please help me welcome Brian Erstad, Interim Dean of the Coit College of Pharmacy.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the R. Kent Coit College of Pharmacy please rise as able? We are so proud of our farm cats, and we know wherever they go, they will better science and better health. President Garimella, I am honored to introduce those candidates who have satisfied the requirements for the Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences or the Bachelor of Science in Medical Pharmacology and Toxicology at the R. Kent Coit College of Pharmacy. Thank you. Congratulations, R. Kent Coit College of Pharmacy graduates.
Farm cats, you may be seated. Now I would like to welcome Dean Regina Dilamen of the College of Education.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Education please rise as able? The College of Education proudly prepares elementary teachers, early childhood teachers, special educators, interpreters, rehabilitation counselors, leaders, and innovators. Their unique backgrounds and experiences are a testament to the university's commitment to its land-grant mission. President Garimella, it is with great honor that I present to you a diverse group of candidates who have met the requirements of the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science degrees in the College of Education.
Future educators, please be seated. I think there's some competition with the colleges here, so let's hear it from the Eller College of Management, please. Please help me. Okay. So I see you just needed a little incentive. Please help me welcome Dean Karthikanan.
I can't hear you. Will the candidates for bachelor's degree in the Eller College of Management please rise as able wherever you are? President Garimella, I'm honored to introduce those candidates who've satisfied the requirements of Bachelors of Science in Business Administration and a Bachelor's of Arts in Economics in the Eller College of Management. Congratulations. I look forward to you making an impact far beyond the classroom. Transform the world and bear down.
Eller grads, you may be seated. Please welcome Dean David Hahn from the College of Engineering. Introduce the students.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees in the College of Engineering and our future world's problem solvers please rise as able wherever you are? President Garimella, I am honored to introduce those candidates who have satisfied the requirements of the Bachelors of Science and the Bachelors of Applied Science in the College of Engineering. Congratulations to our newest Wildcat engineers.
Thank you, Dean Hahn. Wildcat engineers, please be seated. From the College of Fine Arts, please give a warm welcome to Dean Hassan Alahi.
Thank you, Provost Brelock. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees in the College of Fine Arts please rise as able? President Garimella, I am honored to present to you this outstanding cohort of actors, dancers, designers, educators, filmmakers, musicians, and scholars of the arts. These candidates have satisfied the requirement of the Bachelor of Arts, the Bachelor of Fine Arts, and the Bachelor of Music degrees in the College of Fine Arts.
Congratulations, artists. You are graduating from one of the best colleges of fine arts in the country. You may be seated. And now, please welcome A.P. Duran, Dean of the College of Humanities, and you know the humanities are everywhere.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Humanities please rise as able wherever you are? These graduates have skills that leaders depend in These graduates have skills that leaders in every industry depend on. Humanities equal jobs. President Garimella, I am honored to introduce those candidates who have satisfied the requirements of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of General Studies, and Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies degrees in the College of Humanities. Congratulations to the future leaders of the global economy. Humanities graduates are everywhere.
Thank you, AP, and humanities graduates, who I know will make a difference. Please be seated. Now, please welcome Catherine Brooks, Interim Dean of the College of Information Science.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Information Science please rise as able wherever you are? Graduates, your creativity will help shape, secure, preserve, and make available the future of information. We are incredibly proud of all that you have accomplished. President Garimella, I am so honored to introduce those candidates who have satisfied the requirements for the Bachelor of Science, the Bachelor of Arts, and the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in the College of Information Science. Information Science graduates, congratulations, and please be seated.
Again, congratulations to our InfoSci graduates. And now, from the College of Medicine, Tucson, please welcome Dean Michael Abacassis.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Medicine, Tucson, please rise as able, wherever you are. President Garimella, I am honored to introduce those candidates who have satisfied the requirements of 3 separate Bachelor of Science degrees that include a Bachelor of Science in Physiology and Medical Sciences, a Bachelor of Science in Emergency Medical Services, and a Bachelor of Science in Medicine. From the College of Medicine, Tucson, congratulations, MedCats.
Well done, MedCats, and you're graduating from one of the most innovative undergraduate programs in the College of Medicine in the country. Please take your seats. From the College of Nursing, please welcome Dean Brian On.
Will the candidates of bachelor's degree in the College of Nursing please rise as able, wherever you are. Today, you step forward as caregivers, advocates, and leaders, prepared not only to deliver exceptional care, but also to shape the future of healthcare across every community you serve. Welcome to the Wildcat Nursing family. President Garimella, I'm honored to introduce those candidates who have satisfied the requirements of Bachelor of Science degree in the College of Nursing. Congratulations, College of Nursing graduates.
Congratulations to our awesome future nurses who are going to make a difference. Thank you, and please be seated. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. Kamala Garzione, Dean of the College of Science.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Science please rise as able? Newly minted scientists, scientific discoveries are transforming the way that we live on this planet, improving the quality of life and feeding fundamental human curiosity. We look forward to seeing the ways that you will continue to improve our world. President Garimella, I'm honored to introduce those candidates who have satisfied the requirements of the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts in the College of Science. Bear down and go, scientists!
Future scientists, make sure you're difference makers. We're so proud of you. Please be seated. And now, Dean Lori Poloni-Stodinger of the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Will the collaborative problem solvers who are going to lead and change the world from the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences please rise as able? President Garimella, I am honored to introduce our future leaders working for a just world together from the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences, who have satisfied the requirements for the Bachelors of Arts and the Bachelors of Sciences degrees. Congratulations and bear down!
SBS change agents. Go out there and make some change. You may be seated. Representing the Wyant College of Optical Sciences, please welcome Dean Brian Anderson.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the Wyant College of Optical Sciences please rise as able wherever you are? Optics is central to our interactions with our world, from manipulating atoms and enabling the internet to imaging tumors and galaxies. Candidates, your charge now is to pursue discovery and innovation to illuminate what once seemed beyond reach. President Garimella, I am honored to introduce those candidates who have satisfied the requirements of a Bachelor of Science in the James C. Wyant College of Optical Sciences. Congratulations, Optical Sciences graduates.
Wyant Optics grads, our warmest regards, and we know that you're doing some real innovations. Please be seated. And now, for our final college this evening, please welcome Dean Iman Hakim from the Zuckerman College of Public Health.
Will all the candidates of the bachelor degrees in the Mellon Enid Zuckerman College of Public Health please rise as able wherever you are. President Garimella, I have the honor of presenting those candidates who have satisfied the requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Public Health and the Bachelor of Art in Wellness and Health Promotion Practice. They are poised to address our healthcare system challenges, protect us from emerging diseases and pandemics, and will ensure the health and well-being of communities and population worldwide. Congratulations, Public Health Wildcat.
Thank you. Thank you, Dean Hakim. Zuckerman Public Health candidates, thank you for taking care of our community. You may be seated. A big thank you to all our deans and a hearty congratulations to the 2026 class here at the University of Arizona, Bear Down. I would like to invite President Garimella to join me for the final honors of the evening. Now, would all the candidates for all baccalaureate degrees here and across the globe please rise as able? Do you want me to go to the microphone? President Garimella, it is my honor to present to you all the candidates for baccalaureate degrees for the class of 2026.
By the authority vested in me by the Arizona Board of Regents and acting on the recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon each of you the appropriate bachelor's degree with all the attendant rights and responsibilities. I commend you for reaching this milestone and welcome you into the company of scholars. Congratulations. And now I invite all graduates to join me for the final act of graduation. To signify completion of this rite of passage called commencement, And to mark the end of your apprenticeship at the University of Arizona, please move your tassels from the right to the left side of your mortarboards. Congratulations. Congratulations to all our new graduates. Felicidades a todos nuestros gatos por vida. And before we sing the alma mater and enjoy this evening's grand finale, I would like to wish all our new graduates tremendous success. Go out in the world and be a force for good. Go Cats.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wildcats everywhere, please rise as able and join us in singing the alma mater.
All hail Arizona, your colors red and blue stand as a symbol of our love for you. All hail Arizona, to you will e'er be true. We'll watch o'er and keep you. All hail, all hail. All hail Arizona, your colors red and blue stand as a symbol of our love for you. All hail Arizona, to you will e'er be true. We'll watch o'er and keep you. All hail, all hail. We'll watch you and keep you. All hail, all hail.
As we conclude the 162nd Commencement of the University of Arizona, you may henceforth consider yourselves Wildcats for life. Graduates and families, thank you for taking the time to celebrate with us this evening. Please stay and enjoy the end of the show. Bear down.
Wildcats, before we get the party officially started, can we take one iconic selfie for the class of 2026? Okay, on the count of three. 1, 2. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Graduates and guests, it's about to get bright and loud. Viewer discretion is advised. The 2026 commencement finale is about to begin.
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos sueltan la pistola. Esta noche lo que hay. Cumplió los 30, después de las 12 no los cuenta. No la llame en el jangueo si no quiere que mienta. Estoy escuchando el número 1 en venta. Por eso con nosotros nadie inventa. Me siento como un bichote en los 90. Tengo parado, ven pa' que lo sienta. Dale mami, pégate, mírate. Si me miras mucho sabes que voy a besarte. Dale mami, pégate, mírate. Si te ves y me lo agarro entonces voy a llevarte.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here.
crush a bit, little bit, roll it
This
up,
concludes
take it
today's
in,
ceremony.
feel it,
Congratulations, class of 2026. Please exit the venue and meet your loved ones outside.
my thing, rolling the mid beside and now, living my life, getting our dreams. People told me slow my roll, I'm screaming out that I'ma do just what I want. Looking ahead, no turning back. If I fall, if I die, know I lived it to the fullest. If I fall, if I die, know I lived and missed some bullets. I'm on the pursuit of happiness.